Okay, so this is starts episode 5, I believe, and we're finishing up Education Week here, offering a glass of champagne to the Secretary of State for Children, Schools, and
I'd be
Family.
happy to. That's what we call entertaining.
Okay, let's make her a promise. And I said 10,000 teachers, right? That's my big campaign promise for education. Let's go ahead and promise 10,000 teachers here. My second promise is going to have to be pay. I think I'm going to bring it up maybe $100.
Huh, that's not to be turned down. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know how I get someone to resign. I don't know if making them my friend and then asking them to resign will work. If anyone out there has been able to get a minister to resign, please let me know. One I should be able to get. It looks like he barely got this law passed. Bill has just been voted on. Just passed. Oh, look at this. Social and humanitarian. They did not like that. See? I told them they should vote for it. Alright, newspaper. Common Market of the South accepts Colombia's membership. Poor people. Let's see. Yeah. Ireland. Terrible volcanic eruption. Oh, Iceland. That looked like Ireland. But the flag, I should have known. It's definitely Iceland. Alright, so we've had Health Week. We've had Education Week. That was in the last episode. Now, in this episode, I am going to attack alcohol consumption. And I think I'm going to do that. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And to promise, the promise we're going to make this promise to multiple people here. The Protestant leader, I think, would be okay with it, right? And I'm also going to talk to the Association for Drivers' Rights. I think they'll be okay with the liquor tax here. I think. I'm not talking about the right to drive drunk. That shouldn't be a right. Okay. And also the family, I think, would like this as well. Because they are Protestant there too. That's that connection we're going to try to exploit. Alright, it's going to be liquor tax across the board. Liquor tax to everybody. We're going to have to start paying for some of this stuff, right? All the new teachers and AIDS and cancer research. Money needs to come from somewhere. And the plan is going to be tax liquor. Should be profitable. Again, very cool graphics in this game. Glad I bought that video card. Oh, here we go. Okay, coffee for you, sir.
Sure. Dark and strong, please.
The fact that I can't offer them alcohol is good. I shouldn't be offering alcohol to people that I am recommending a liquor tax to as well. Alright, let's see here. Taxation. Where is the tax? Liquor tax. That's not going to be enough money to pay for everything. Let's bump it up to 5%. Bump it up 5%.
It's a little disappointing. I was expecting something else.
Really?
Never mind.
Bummer. Okay, so I gotta go back to the Protestant leader. I would think that religious leaders would be part of the temperance movement, don't you think? Apparently, I was incorrect. Looks like a pretty well-developed city there, Glasgow. Alright, drivers. They should be... No, let's see. There we go.
You're too kind. Other than that, anything else of interest?
I think they should be interested in this. Where's taxation? There we go. I hope they're interested in this.
It's a little disappointing.
Oh, man!
I was expecting something else.
Wow.
Never mind.
Alright, end that meeting. This could be a complete failure this week. The liquor tax. Nobody wants it. My mistake. Alright, did I miss a meeting? Thought I had a meeting with family. There she is. Okay.
You're too kind. Other than that, anything else of interest?
You are the last person I'm going to promise this to, and if it doesn't work, we're going to abandon this idea.
It's
Oh man, I was completely wrong about that. Alright, so that week was a complete failure. Okay, I gotta rethink that. So, we did our health week, we did our education week, we had a failure in our alcohol taxing week. And the next week is going to be our gun week. We're gonna go promise people guns. I think. Oh, I should have checked on that first. You know what? I need to check on that first. So instead, I am going to promise... You know who might like the liquor tax? Somebody might like it. I think I did find somebody who might like it. And that person is going to be... someone who is not in existence. I was looking for the Secretary Treasurer. Oh, Chancellor of the Exchequer. That's Secretary and Treasurer, right? In England? Am I right? I think so. I think that's the title for the Treasury Department. Head? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll probably look it up as soon as this game's over. Actually, I could probably look it up on my phone, but it's going to be too late by the time I do that. And how do you spell his name? Chancellor. Yep. Okay, Exchequer. Oh, is that a meeting? Aw, boo! Cutting down theater. People shouldn't like that. Yeah, people don't like that. Maybe I can protest that. Should I protest it? Uh-oh. Here it comes. Have some coffee, sir.
Sure, dark and strong, please.
Okay. Time to make you a promise. I'm gonna give you some more money. You should like this.
It's a little disappointing.
Oh!
I was
No one
expecting
wants this
something
tax at all.
else. Never mind.
Alright. Forget it. I'm not even gonna... I gotta just get rid of that. Oh, and I should have looked up the gun right issue while I was there. I have one more plan before I go into guns. And I'm gonna talk to the consumers. Okay. Oh, should I protest that action? culture. Who would not like culture? Or who would not like a reduction in culture? I don't know. These things haven't been working in the past. Maybe I'll wait. Particular subjects. Where is theater? There it is. Criticize the media. Let's give it a shot. See if that wins me some support. Yikes. I think that should work. It won't be in this newspaper, it'll be in the next one. Syria and Turkey, escalation of conflict. Turkey attacked Syria and Jordan breaks off diplomatic relations. Corruption. Tony McInman takes the Mickey out of the police officer. Military strategy as a threat to the safety of the country. Condemns the military strategy. Huh. Some people are speaking up. Who's this guy? Alright, Socialist Labor Leagues. Maybe I can find things to encourage people to protest in the newspaper. Huh. I'm waiting for the reaction to my criticism. And the alcohol tax thing did not work. We're going to try to meet with the consumer leader some point this week, and I think I'm going to promise them a sales tax cut. Just trying to make friends right now, like they said at the beginning of the scenario. That's all I'm doing for now. Build up my friends, and then when it gets time for election, try to take a bunch of seats in the House. And then if we take enough, maybe we'll have enough political parties on our side to get the vote for secession. I think that's my play right now, because I can't challenge them militarily, right? I think that's my move in this game. Here we go. Rights of consumer. Have some champagne. Back to
That's not
champagne
turned down.
handouts.
Thank you.
Okay. What? I can't make a promise? Oh.
It's very kind of you. I'm really pleased to hear it.
Oh, man. I can't make a promise. Well, that stinks. Why couldn't I make a promise there? I wonder how this criticism is going to work out. Should be in the newspaper. Coming up. Should be coming up soon. Tuesday. Whoa, 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 whoa. I passed it. Okay. What is this? Multiple attempts to corrupt the police officer. Popular filmmaker, huh? Wow. Okay. This guy looks like he's in trouble. Okay, here we go. Second page. Alright. Ferguson criticized the government action. The Scotland Free Front Secretary gave the government a score of 1 out of 20 for handling of this issue. There's been very little reaction to the... come on! Not so smart criticism of government action, really? Because people didn't like that. You know what? Now the government's gonna be mad at me, probably. That must have been the impact of my criticism, I think. Budgetary decisions. Alright. I wonder if that upset my relations with the ministers here. Who did we talk to again? Education? We should have good relationships with these guys, because I think I promised them... come on! I'm supporting you with the culture and the theater. Oh man, I think that hurt. Who's the other one? Health? Minister for Health. Oh man, no. Their opinions were low of me, and they've gone up. All right, that didn't affect the ministers. That criticism. Okay. Well, there was one other week I wanted to issue here, and that was the gun week. So let's go ahead and make some promises to people who would be in favor of guns. First, it's going to be hunting. I'm going to meet with you. And after I meet with you, I'm going to see if there's a promise I can make as far as gun rights go. And then I'll see if I can talk to the Association for Self-Defense, because they are really big. That's like 11 million sympathizers there. The hunting group is not that popular, but I do want to just test to see if there's something I can promise them first, before I actually meet with the big group. Yep, there we go. Oh, airline tickets. That's gonna try to save their money. He's trying to make money on tourism and airline tickets. Our party's for it, and the people are for it, so we should go ahead and recommend that we vote for it. And hopefully maybe that'll do something. I don't know. Alright, I should be meeting with the, there he is, Hunting Bureau. I have a glass of champagne there, sir.
That's not to be turned down.
And we're going to try to make you a nice promise today on taxation. Is there a gun tax? Oh, there's no gun tax. Bummer. No gun tax. I can't propose a gun tax. Alright, that's gonna backfire. Justice. No. Oh. Establish legislation on arms sales. Unrestricted sales to adults. Sale limited to hunting arms, which must adhere to the license system and undergo inquiry. Ban on sale of position firearms. We're going to try to promise them a sale subject to a license system. Get rid of this inquiry.
I'm sorry, but we still disagree on some points.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, this guy wasn't that important. They only have 226. I'm going to have to promise the other guy the whole deal. No, I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Association for Self-Defense and the Right to Bear Arms, President. He does not like me at all. I'm gonna promise guns. It's a big group. Plus, Scotland is very rural. I would think they would want guns. As opposed to the urban areas. Of course, this group might be the group living in urban areas. Because it's the self-defense group. Okay. I don't know if you guys can tell in my voice, but I've been sick lately, and that's kind of clogging my voice, I guess, and my brain a little bit. So I hope I'm speaking in complete sentences here. All right, here we go. Glass of champagne for you, sir.
That's not to be turned down.
And let's see. Will they go for this? Justice, right? Alright. We're going to say it's not limited to just hunting anymore.
Huh.
There we go.
That's not to be turned down.
That's good.
Thank you.
That's going to start turning in my way. Nice. I'll make him the promise for the rest of it later. Let's see if that must have had a big impact on him, I think. Self-defense. Okay. Alright, he's going to start moving in our favor. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. And move on to probably a Kurdish game right now, if anyone's watching on a live stream. And put an end to Scotland for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Any comments or suggestions? Any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And I will see you next time. Save here.